So Candace Owens has been doing this investigation into Kamala Harris's genealogy, especially after Kamala Harris and her crew came after Janet Jackson because Janet Jackson also questioned her genealogy. I have been absolutely intrigued from the beginning, and tonight she drops an absolute bombshell. Turns out there was a lady who was in the village that her grandmother Beryl had a store and a large house in. And she went on to the Lady C show to speak about her experience with Grandma Beryl. And then Lady C shows Dorothy the picture Kamala Harris put in her biography that she claimed to be Grandma Beryl. Check out Miss Dorothy's response.
Okay. Nah, that's not Miss Beryl.
That's not Miss Beryl.
That's definitely not Miss Beryl.
Okay.
That's not Miss Beryl.
So,
and
that means you have to just show it.
Yeah.
So,
that is not Miss Beryl.
That's not Miss Beryl.
Definitely not Miss Beryl.
Okay.
And I know what she looks like. I couldn't have been in a dream, and she definitely did not look like that.
There's another person, but could that be Miss Beryl?
No, that's not Miss Beryl. That's not Miss Beryl either.
Okay.
Don't know who that.
Now, what makes this more credible is the fact that you can actually date it. You can see that the lady who is speaking, Miss Dorothy, indeed lived in that village at the time that Grandma Beryl was also there. She even knew the small details that you just can't even make up, including Kamala's uncle and what kind of motorcycle he had. And Lady C was actually out to prove that Candace Owens wasn't telling the truth. And yeah, it didn't go the way she thought it was. And this is what she had to say.
I'm gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked. And it then begs the question, did she seriously think she was going to be able to get away with this?
She did.
I mean, I know Candace Owens has been going hell for leather on this, and Candace Owens is clearly black. So this is not about anti-blackness, because, as you could see, Dorothy is not white. I mean, I'm just stunned that any ambitious politician would present as a grandparent of hers, and Kamala Harris is very fair-skinned. Whether she calls herself black or brown, she's still fair-skinned. But she definitely has black blood. So to that extent, it's not anything artificial. What does seem to be extraordinary is the creation of a black grandmother when her grandmother was of color but wasn't black.
Candace, so far, when it has come to investigative journalism, has been second only to maybe James O'Keefe. She's like a shark and there's blood in the water. So that ain't Grandma Beryl. Donald, her father, Kamala Harris's father, has already come out and said that no, they are Indian and Irish of descent. We also know that her mother is of Indian descent. How about that for racism? You abscond a black identity in order to secure the black vote. Now, people will see this and, of course, their confirmation bias will kick in. And they will hold on to the notion that Kamala Harris is a black lady because that's what they want to believe. As opposed to, you were lied to, you got tricked, you got Rachel Dozled. Oh well.